Initially, UNAM was to partial open as from the 3rd of June till the end of July to allow students who are facing difficulties with their studies through online platforms and also those who have practical assessments that are not done online to catch up.
Fortunately, due to recent developments in the country with regard to new cases, the line ministry told us that there is a higher risk than we had anticipated, and it would not be a good idea to continue with these interventions for the university, especially considering that we are such a large community. So not all students were supposed to come back, only those who had not been able to log on for teaching, as well as those who need practicals that are mandatory. But if we combine all those students, we're talking about almost 30%. And 30% of UNAM students is a number of about 7,500.
Haufiku says UNAM is looking at other options to ensure students do not miss out on their studies.
Hoping that by the end of this week, we would have compiled a new direction, and we will be engaging lecturers and students as well to ascertain just exactly how much more can be done before students are able to complete their semester. Because that's the main focus of the university right now, to make sure that students finish their semester and are able to at least graduate.
Meanwhile, UNAM SRC President Ginola Nxusep told the NBC News that the student leadership did not approve this decision, explaining that this will have negative impacts on the education of some students.
Decision to postpone the remedial teaching and practical sessions was only announced yesterday evening, and that's shortly after discussions with the line ministry. So between Sunday evening and now 12 o'clock, there hadn't been time to yet engage with the SRC, but deans are meeting with the Vice Chancellor's Management Committee as we speak, and right after that, definitely the Student Representative Council members will be engaged, as is the norm usually. So it's at that point really that we will be able to engage with them and hear what their suggestions are before we get back to the ministry and perhaps offer them